You chose this.
What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in today's video I'm going to be telling you the 5 reasons why I think Star Wars Battlefront 2 will be the best Star Wars shooter multiplayer game yet. A lot of people will have their own personal opinions of the game when it comes out, but from what I have played, I really think that Star Wars Battlefront 2 could be the best Star Wars multiplayer shooter type game that we have ever had. First off, we're going to start with the customization. You're going to get customization for all characters in Star Wars Battlefront 2, all of the classes, all of the weapons, and all of the star cards. Characters or heroes will be able to be upgraded or changed through their abilities and skins. Star cards will be able to be upgraded. There are 4 tiers for the star cards: common, uncommon, rare, and epic, and all of these will change the hero's abilities in some way, shape or form so that it will suit everyone's playstyles. From what we have seen as well, we will also be getting brand new hero skins, multiple hero skins for heroes in Star Wars Battlefront 2. We have already seen this with the Last Jedi pre-order bonus and the 3 skins we know of for Rey in Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're also going to be able to change how our weapons work in Star Wars Battlefront 2 by adding new attachments to them. Again, we will be getting new attachments, and we know this through the Last Jedi pre-order bonus, where we get a couple of extra attachments there for our weapons. This means that we could see things like scopes, maybe even like stabilizers for the weapons, or things to increase range, increase damage, shorten range maybe, and maybe even increase the fire rate of the weapons. So no matter which weapon you use in Star Wars Battlefront 2, there will be a perfect weapon for you and your playstyle. We're also going to be able to customize our class appearance in some way. EA DICE have not said anything about this yet, but they have said that customization will return in Star Wars Battlefront 2, they just haven't gone into details yet. We will also be able to customize our star cards, like I said before, but not only for heroes. You will be able to customize star cards for every single class and person in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and even vehicles. Like I said, there are 4 types of star card: common, uncommon, rare, and epic, and all of these will provide different upgrades for the star cards. We can unlock these through playing the game. Every single star card will be unlockable by playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. There is nothing locked behind paywalls. However, you can purchase microtransactions if you want to unlock these star cards quicker because you do not have the time to put into the game. Through the different star card upgrades and weapon attachments, classes can be customized to suit your playstyle, so classes aren't locked to playing only a certain way. If you want to play as the Heavy, maybe you can upgrade the Heavy so he can be a bit more maneuverable and faster. The same for the Specialist. Maybe there will be a way to play the Specialist at a sort of closer range than sitting and sniping at long distances. The second reason is there is going to be more of a reason to play Star Wars Battlefront 2. In the first Star Wars Battlefront and in the original Star Wars Battlefront games, there wasn't really a sort of in-depth progression system, where in Star Wars Battlefront 2 by EA and DICE, there are going to be things that make you want to play the game so you can unlock new cool things and always keep progressing and playing something new. For example, everything in Star Wars Battlefront 2 can be unlocked by just playing the game. Like I said before, there is nothing locked behind paywalls. Everything is going to be free and achievable. You will always have something to work towards. If you really like a certain class, there will be star card upgrades that you can play to achieve and unlock to make your class even better for you. This could also increase the power of the class, meaning that you can play even better than you did before you had the star card upgrades. There is going to be in-game events, quests and challenges to always keep the game fresh and give you something to work towards and play for. Say you have a group of friends and there is a brand new challenge available that may unlock a certain customization item or a certain star card ability. You can all play together, work towards that set challenge, and then when you achieve it you'll feel really good about it, and then there will be more things to play towards. There will also be DLC seasons coming out which will give us new maps, new game modes and new heroes for free to play with. So if you are getting bored of the same old game modes and maps, there will always be something free coming so that you can always play something new and feel like the game is always refreshed. It's never going to get stale and boring. Then once we get the new heroes through the DLCs, you'll be able to play and unlock upgrades for them and make them more powerful or make them suit your playstyle more. So like I said, there is always going to be something to play towards to make the game suit you a bit better. The third reason is there's going to be a brand new, unique single player campaign, which will let us play a brand new Star Wars story only for Star Wars Battlefront 2 that follows Iden Versio, the commander of the Inferno Squad, from the end of Return of the Jedi right up to The Force Awakens. And during this campaign you will be able to customize Iden so that you can tweak how she plays and how powerful she is. You'll also get to play as her backpack droid, as it's known. So there's always going to be something new in the campaign, and the story is meant to be amazing from what I have heard. It's also the first new unique story to be in a Battlefront game, so it is something to be really excited about, as it's something brand new to the Battlefront series. We'll also get to play as Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren during the campaign and get to see their perspective of what is going on. This again adds something brand new and unique to the Star Wars Battlefront franchise. The fourth reason is offline modes, so there's always something for everybody to play who owns the game. Players who may not like to play online multiplayer, or who just simply can't play online multiplayer, will still have a variety of offline game modes like Skirmish, which will be bigger than Battlefront 1, and will give you unique content to play compared to online, as DICE do not want to limit content to online or offline multiplayer. So both of these modes, online and offline, will have brand new cool ways to play a multiplayer experience, giving you a cool progression system offline as well to work through and unlock new items. The fifth reason is the DLC seasons. As we all know, all of the DLC in Star Wars Battlefront 2 will be completely free, which means every single player who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2 will have exactly the same content to play with and unlock, and the game during its lifespan will always be growing and adding cool new things that the community want, like heroes. So if your favourite hero in the Star Wars universe isn't in the game at launch, there will be a chance that he or she will come to the game through a DLC season, like how Finn and Captain Phasma will be coming during The Last Jedi DLC Season 1 in December. Again, this will mean brand new free game modes to play, brand new maps to play these game modes on in iconic fan favourite Star Wars locations, and new unlockable items like upgrades for star cards for players to apply to heroes to give them more power and more unique playstyles. The amount of content in Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to be absolutely amazing, and once you've paid the price for the game, everything is going to be free unless you want to purchase the microtransactions, which will only unlock star cards that you can get from playing the game anyway. However, the money coming from these microtransactions will support the free DLC seasons that will give everyone free new maps, modes and heroes, as well as potentially weapons and star cards. Now it might sound like I am completely bumming this game, but honestly it sounds like it's going to be absolutely incredible, and from what the EA Game Changers have played, it's absolutely phenomenal and it's a really enjoyable game to play, far better than the first EA Battlefront, and in my opinion, far better than the original Battlefront games. Let me know down in the comment section if you have any questions about Star Wars Battlefront 2, and let me know what you are most excited for. Make sure to smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance, and be kept up to date with all things Star Wars gaming, especially Star Wars Battlefront 2. Other than that, may the Force be with you.